You are also known as the son of Anjani and the son of Bhavan. There are many devotees known as Ram Bhakta, Ram Das, Ram Sevak, but none has been conferred with the honor of Ram Dut, the messenger of Ram. He is the one who is a well-wisher, like a mitra, a friend, and as obedient as Sut, a son. He does not have an ego because he is fully aware that both the message and the power with which he carries the message are not his own, but belong to his master. He is just the medium. Someone appreciated the door by saying, "Thank you so much, it's because of you that we got light." The door replied, "No, the light belongs to the sun, and it's always there." "That is right, but light cannot pass through a wall. It was because you were there that we got light." The door said, "Not because I was there, but because I moved away, the light came in." They clarified the door humbly. Similarly, when the ego gives way to open the door of the heart, one experiences the light of God's grace. Hanumanji truly is such a humble messenger of Sri Ram. Okay, what are the qualities of an efficient dut, efficient messenger? Indian scriptures list 21 qualities of an efficient messenger. Is Chanakya, a great thinker. We all are dut, representatives in our respective spheres of activity. We represent a product, service, our religion, our nation, our culture, our family, our profession, or if nothing else, our own self. It is important to imbibe the qualities of a messenger in order to be efficient and successful. An entrepreneur needs to employ people to represent him. It's essential to know the qualities to look for in a messenger. These are Medhavi Vapruk Pragna Parichapasalakasha Tiro Yato Fadi Cha Esh Tute Vishatre Gune Bhakto Shutiras Daksha Pragalbyo Avyakami Shami Brahmana Param Magyo Duta Syat Pratibhavan Sakaro Nispruho Vagami Nana Shastra Vichakshana Parachita Vaganata Cha Ragnayo Ducha Sa Ishyate. What are the 21 qualities of an effective messenger, effective dut? The first is Medhavi, intelligent, having a good memory. Number 2 is Vakpatu, a good orator who can deliver the right message at the right time. Number 3, Pragana, quick to grasp the subject matter. Number 4, Parachito Palaksha, efficient in reading others' minds. Number 5, Dhira, patient, composed. Number 6, Yato Katvi, conveys the exact message truthfully to both sides. Number 7, Guni, virtuous. Number 8, Bhakta, devotee, loyal to his master. Number 9, Suchi, pious, doesn't get distracted by any temptation. Number 10, Daksha, clever in conversation and conduct, genuine. Pragalbha, mature, diplomatic. Number 12, Avyasani, free from vices and addictions. 13, Shami, forgiver, tolerant. 14, Bravina, scholar with high conduct, upright, principle-orientated. 15, Brahma Maragana, sharp in understanding others' secrets. A dut cannot be naive to take others at their face value. He studies the body language, facial expressions and gestures to decipher what is not being said verbally. Number 16, Pratibhavan, personality with character. Sakara, presentable, warm. Nispru, free from greed. Vagmi, having a good vocabulary, eloquent, articulate, multilingual and polyglot. 20, Nanaskarshnasha Vimakshana, well-read, knowing many scriptures and sciences. 21, Parachita Bhagana, understanding others' thinking patterns. Hanuman possesses all these qualities in totality. First, it says, Atulita Baladama. Hanumanji is a repository of immeasurable and incomparable strength. Kumbhakarna, Meghanand and even Ravan have praised Hanumanji's valor. There is no need to get elated when a friend praises one's qualities. But if the same quality is praised by an opponent, it's a matter of reassurance. Ravan has praised Hanumanji's might on 2 occasions. The first is in the court of Lanka. Before beginning the war, Sri Ram wanted to give a last opportunity to Ravan to see reason and to return Sita. Sri Ram deputed Angad, the son of Vali, on a peacemaking mission. On reaching the royal court, Angad tried reasoning with Ravan that he should return Sita, else all-round destruction was imminent in war. At this point, an arrogant Ravan ridiculed Sri Ram's army. Tumare katak masu Angad, mosam briti kavan jotabad. Ramcharitmanas Lankaka Doha 23. Listen, O Angad, tell me which warrior in your army will dare to confront me. Tav Prabhu Nari Bira Balhina, Anuj Tasu Duk Dukhi Malina. Your lord is powerless due to separation from his wife. His younger brother shares his grief and is engulfed by sorrow. Dum Sugriv Kala Drum Do, Anuj Hamar Biru Atiso. You and Sugriv are trees on a riverbank that can be uprooted any moment, and my younger brother Vibhishan is an extreme coward. Jamvant mantri ahu buddha, so he kob avisamu ruda. Your counselor Jamvad is too old to take his stand on the battlefield. Silpi karma janahi nal nila, hai kapi e mahabal salina. Nal and Nil are masons and not warriors. There is no one ape having extraordinary might. Ava pratham nagaru jehijara, who have come before and set the city on fire. Thus Ravan, in his royal court, praised only one warrior, i.e. Hanumanji, from the entire army of Sri Ram. Number 2. Ravan praised Hanumanji on a battlefield. During the fight between Ravan and Hanumanji, first Ravan struck Hanumanji a terrible blow with his fists. Janu teki kapi bhumi nagira, uta samhari bahut rispara, mutika ek tahi kapi mara, pareu se janu bhirai pararha. Ramcharitmanas Lankakat Doha 84. Hanumanji sank on his knees but did not fall to the ground. Recovering himself, he arose with extreme rage and struck Ravan with a blow to his fist. Ravan fell like a mountain struck by lightning. Mucha gai bahurisag jaga, kapibal bipul sa laga. Recovering from an unconscious state and on awakening, he started praising Hanumanji's enormous strength. Such words of praise by an enemy of Ravan's stature prove Hanumanji's incomparable might. Next, Anjani Putra Pavanasutanama. Let's take an opportunity in this chapai to envision the auspicious manifestation of Hanumanji. This narration occurs at 2 places in the Valmiki Ramayana. First, in the 66th chapter of the Kishkinda from verse 8 to 28, when Jambanji inspires Hanumanji to go in search of Sita, and number 2, in the 25th and 26th chapter of the Uttarakhand, when the sage Agastya describes the story of Hanumanji's manifestation and his divine childhood plays. A combined excerpt of these 2 narratives is as I describe now. There was an Apsara, a celestial nymph by the name of Punji Kasala, in the heavenly court of Lord Indra. She was extremely beautiful and was the centre of attraction in the court. Once she ignored the sage Durvasha when he arrived in court. Durvasha felt insulted, and in his wrath he cursed her, "You will be born as a female ape." Regretting a misdeed, she sought pardon. The sage obliged and said, "You will be born as a female ape, but will have the option of assuming a human form when you so desire." Later she was born as a princess of King Kunjur on Mount Sumeru. She was named Anjani. The king of apes, Keshari, also ruled the mountain. He worshipped Lord Shiva and obtained a boon that he could assume human form when he chose to do so. Princess Anjani married King Keshari. Naturally, a woman feels complete only on attaining motherhood. For a long time after marriage, Anjani could not bear a child. Feeling incomplete and very sad, she consulted the sage Matang for a boon to have a child. The sage Matang suggested that there's a place called Nusi Ashram, which means 50 yojan. Yojan is just an ancient Indian unit for measuring distance, east of Lake Pampa. To its south is Mount Narayan, where Swami Tirth is located. About 1 kosh, which is a quarter of a yojan, to its north there's a holy place known as Akash Ganga. After taking a holy dip in it and after performing penance for 12 years, you'll be blessed with a virtuous son. Following the instructions of the sage Matang, Anjani took a holy dip in Akash Ganga and she circumvented holy Ashwasa, which is a holy fig tree, the people tree. She paid obedience to Lord Vara, which was a 3rd incarnation of Lord Vishnu. After seeking permission of sages and her husband Keshari, she started observing the fast and began a penance. On completion of 12 years, pleased with the penance, Lord Vayu, the wind god, blessed her with the boon of a son. Anjani, as a chaste wife, was totally dedicated and loyal to her husband Keshari. Once the couple, assuming a human form, adorned with precious garments and lustrous ornaments, were pacing around in an elated mood. Suddenly she felt that someone was touching her. Alarmed with the sense of touch, she yelled, "Who is inviting devastation by touching my chaste body?" Silence prevailed for a while. Agitated by this stillness, Anjani roared, "Why is nobody seen or responding? Speak up or I will curse." A celestial voice was heard. "I am Bhavandev. Lord Shiva aspires to manifest through you. I have instilled his divine radiance in you on a platonic level. Your chastity is unscathed. Your son will be accomplished with extraordinary intellect, valor and radiance. He will be as agile as I am in jumping and leaping." Accordingly, Anjani gave birth to a son on a Tuesday, which is the auspicious full moon day on the month Chaitra. Born to Anjani, he was known as Anjani Putra. Since Lord Bhavan was instrumental, the son became famous as Bhavansut. As a son, he gave immense joy to King Keshari, hence he is known as Keshari Sunandan. The word Nama in this chopai means one with many names. Hanumanji glorifies the names given to him. Tuesdays and Saturdays are considered important for worship of Hanumanji. This is because Tuesday is the day of his birth and Saturday is his day of victory. Let's go to chopai 3. We'll just have a 1 minute break. I'll just be